not far from Hellfire Pass. The road gets mighty bumpy, so I thought we'd take a rest here.
Appreciated, Miss Johnson.
I'm going for a wash in that river, just down that way, in case any of you feel so inclined. Lord knows we could all use it.
That sounds like an excellent idea. I think I'll join you. I'll go too. After you.
Uh-huh. Come on.
What? Why
How
was
about you boys?
she so
We'll
awkward?
give the ladies their privacy.
Well, I'm going for a walk. See you later.
Why do we always have to keep stopping? I just want to go to where we need to go to. Oh look, we got like a photographer. I guess he's taking pictures of nature or something. You played 3DS Lords of Shadow game. That one was fun. Yeah, I liked them. I'd like to play the first Lords of Shadow on the PS1. Are they that old, those games? I did not realise they were that old. I'm pretty sure I played them on 360. I thought they were new on the 360, but maybe they were like remakes or something. I really don't know. I have no idea. I don't know too much about that kind of thing. But they were fun.
Lenses of various shapes and sizes. A contraption with a small bell and a dial with numbers around it.
Cool. Okay, is there anything else I can click on? It's weird how it like pauses the game when you click this button.
Oh, one of those gyro whatsits. I haven't seen one in a while.
I have no idea what it even is.
Judging by the smell, these are full of chemicals. A contraption with a small...
Is he selling stuff here then?
Lenses of very...
Okay, I don't know. Let's talk to this dude. Is there a... Oh, there's a thing I can look at.
It looks like a camera, but not like any I've ever seen.
Hello, sir. Let's
Hey to you,
converse.
sir.
Ah, hello there, young lady. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Indeed, Mr...
Ah, where are my manners? The name is Treadway, Rupert Treadway.
I'm Harley Leger.
Absolutely delighted to make your acquaintance, Miss Leger.
It's a delight to meet you, sir. He's so very posh and so very kind. Oh, PS3. That makes sense. I was gonna say I didn't know they were that old. That makes sense, because I played it on the 360, so they were kind of like the same gen, weren't they? Alright, what are we doing anyway? You're dressed awfully fancy for the woods. He is, isn't he? He is fancy.
Pardon my asking, but you're not accustomed to being outdoors, are you?
Am I that obvious? What gave it away?
I've never met a frontiersman in a three-piece suit before.
The little
Aha,
hat.
Yes, of course. Well, you're right. I come from El Presidio. Perhaps in future I should trade my stovepipe for a coonskin cap.
No, I like the look. It looks good. What's that contraption on your wagon? Yeah, tell me more.
Say, what's that doohickey on your wagon? The one with the bell.
That? Oh, that's my timer.
How does it work?
You simply turn the dial to set how many seconds you wish to count down. When the time has elapsed, the bell rings. It's far more convenient for my purposes than an hourglass.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, these days you can just get your phone out and set a timer on that. Easy peasy. Don't need no crazy little contraption. Anything I should know about El Presidio? I always pronounce it wrong. Whatever. We need to know more about this place that we are supposedly going to and are taking like 5 years to get to.
I just so happen to be on my way to El Presidio right now. Any advice for a first-time visitor?
Stay away from the wharf if you value your money or your life. Otherwise, it's a charming city. I'm sure you'll enjoy it very much.
So there's some shady places in the place we're going to.
Is that contraption some sort of camera?
Goodness, what perspicacity. It is indeed, my dear, but no ordinary camera. This is my own patented design, the rapograph.
The what now?
It's a portmanteau, you see, of rapid and photograph. Well, the name isn't necessarily final. The point is, my camera can capture images instantaneously without the need to hold a pose. I'm then able to combine these instant images to create moving pictures.
What? What did you say? Moving pictures? I guess it is like unheard of back in these times, I suppose.
Moving pictures? I've heard some whoppers in my day, but...
I assure you, it's true. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, okay. It's like one of those little flip books. Are you a magician? She's easily... Look at her eyes. She's easily impressed. Like, oh my gosh. She's like, I have never seen anything like that before.
Is this a trick? Are you some kind of magician?
It's not magic, my dear. It's science. I take a sequence of individual images and quickly cycle through them to create the appearance of movement.
It's so smooth and lifelike.
Quite. Not since the Renaissance maestros discovered the vanishing point has there been such a revolution in the science of imagery.
Okay. Well, at least you explained it well, I guess. If this had a romance, who would you go for? I would go for this guy. No, I'm just joking. What a question. I mean, I think I would go for Danny. Because Danny is a lovely soul. He's the one that saved the little boy in the river. I don't know if you were there on that stream or if you remember that. But he seems very reserved, and he just seems like an all-round nice dude. And I actually did think that there was something going on between the MC and Danny, but I don't think there is. I was just wishful thinking, you know. The other guys we've got is Jake, who is he's got quite a big ego, so I think that would put me off him a little bit. And the other dude is Phil. He's okay, but he's got very strong opinions sometimes, and I feel like he's someone that you might clash with sometimes. I just get that feeling. So I would probably go with Danny, actually. Let's see. Can I borrow that little booklet? 'Cause, yeah, so we can go show it off to our friends and amaze them.
I don't suppose you'd let me borrow that booklet of yours.
I'm afraid not, Miss Leger. It's nothing personal. I just can't afford to let my prototypes fall into the wrong hands.
Just what is it you're photographing here?
Anything I can. This forest has offered prime specimens for my study of animal locomotion. I've done some preliminary work with human subjects. Unfortunately, I've not been able to procure many volunteers.
Okay, I'll pose for you.
If you need a human subject, I'd be willing to assist, provided there was some financial compensation.
I appreciate the offer, but you are not the sort of subject I'm looking for.
Why not?
As I am primarily interested in the movement of the body, the joints and muscles, I require my subjects to pose
What?
in the nude. Thus far,
What?
I've employed paid ladies, but recruiting male models has proven more difficult. It is not so easy to convince them that my intentions are academic, not erotic.
And are they?
Oh my.
Academic, I mean.
Oh, of
He wants
course,
nude
of
men?
course. My work will benefit science. Train practitioners of the medical arts. Inform the labors of visual artists. It will serve mankind. There is nothing prurient about it.
So if I found you some male models,
Then I would happily pay 5 crowns each.
sounds like a deal. I'll see what I can do. So long, Mr. Treadway.
Au revoir, my dear.
I love this quest. I've got to go find him some naked men. Let's go. So I guess I'm gonna go ask my companions, right? Can I steal it?
Not while he can see me take it.
Damn it. Worth a try. Worth a try. Alright, let's go see if any of my companions will take to this. Hey Phil, do you mind just like posing
Hey, Phil,
naked?
how'd you like to make some easy money?
What are you talking about?
There's a fellow nearby needs some help. I'm trying to find him some volunteers.
To do what, exactly?
He's developed a new camera that takes ferrotypes in quick succession, capturing movement. He's looking for some models to help study human locomotion.
And he's offering payment?
That's right, 5 crowns per model.
What is the catch?
How'd you know there was one?
Because there is always a catch. So,
Wait,
what is it?
what is she
He
gonna
wants
say?
his models to be nude.
Wait, you're joking, yes?
I'm not.
Vete a la chingada. You expect me to take my clothes off and be ferrotyped by some pinche pendejo you met in the woods?
Yes.
How do you know he's not some miscreant seeking additions to his personal erotica collection?
If I thought that was his angle, I'd never have asked.
I am sure you are a fine judge of character. But unless you have something to back up your impressions, I will remain right here.
So I need to convince him to get nude in front of the camera. So we obviously need to go and get that book somehow. I am sure I'm sure I'll manage to get it somehow. Naked Men is exactly what the game was missing. I know. It is the perfect accompaniment for this game. I guess we could ask the other characters, see what they say.
I've got a favor to ask. There's a fellow
They
just
might all
down the way
refuse,
who's
though.
looking for willing participants to help with his research.
And you want me to volunteer?
That's the idea.
What sort of research are we talking?
He's developing moving images.
Wow, really?
Yep, he's got a special camera and everything. Just needs models. Thing is, he wants them to be nude.
Why?
Something about accurately capturing the body's movement.
I see. I don't know.
Let's see. Maybe we can convince him. What's wrong? Are you shy? He seems genuine. You don't need to worry. I understand if you don't want to. Let's ask him if he's shy.
Come on, Danny, what's the problem? You shy?
I just don't make a habit of undressing in front of folk.
Oh, come on. Don't be a chicken.
Don't be a yellow belly. Take a chance.
I'm not a yellow belly. I just don't want to, okay? It's a self-respect thing.
Okay. Keep your shirt on.
That's the idea.
Oh, that did not go well.
You sure you won't reconsider?
I'm real sorry, Harley, but no.
Oh, there's got to be a way of convincing him. Do you think I made a bad decision?
Hey, Jake. How'd you like to help a gentleman in need?
How do you mean?
I met a fellow just down the way who's doing some research involving ferrotypography.
Intriguing. Just what is this gent in need of?
He asked me to find him some models. He'd like to... Thing is, he needs you to... It sounds strange, but...
I'm sure he... So this feller wants some spicy pictures of old gentleman Jake in his birthday suit. Is that it?
Yes, exactly.
Well...
You can go ahead and let him know it will be my pleasure to oblige.
I knew he would say
Oh.
yes.
Okay then. Great.
Jake is the only one who is willing to do it, like actively, like, yes, I will do it. Is there a save point I've got somewhere? 1915. This one here. I was just wondering if I could try again to convince this
Danny,
dude.
And
That's...
Maybe I came off a little
I-
bit strong. Let's try. He seems genuine, you don't need to worry. I'm gonna try convince
If
him.
it's any reassurance, the fellow didn't strike me as anything but sincere in his scientific interest. Nothing shady.
you sure?
Believe me, I've seen shady.
Yes, let's see. You're brave, do it for science.
So, let me get this straight. Danny Luo, one of the best sharpshooters I've ever seen, helps knock over a government supply wagon, jumps into a river to save a kid's life, but balks at the idea of taking off his clothes? You're as brave as they come. What's one little science experiment?
Well, when you put it that way. Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Spirit. I'll
that's what
inform
I
Mr.
like to
Treadway.
hear. Heck yes. Just have to be a bit more persuasive.
Hey Jake,
And let me just go through this again with this dude. So we've got 2 people who have now agreed to get naked on camera. Perfect. We just have to convince Phil, but to do that we've got to get the photos from him. We've got to find a way of distracting this dude. So if we set his timer, that might make him move over. That might work. And then we could go and get the photos. Hopefully that will distract
What's
him.
going on over there? Oh, it's the timer. Did you set it, Miss Leger?
no. Of course not.
Odd.
Yes, very odd.
I'll just borrow this for
Quick.
a while.
Swipe him. So easy to distract these people. Morning was bad, but the afternoon was better. I'm glad things looked up for you in the end. Sorry about your morning. That sucks. Sometimes we just have like these bad days, huh? It happens to all of us. Alright, here's the moving pictures.
Look at this.
Just gotta convince him. Check it out.
Santa Maria.
Impressive, isn't it?
What is this devilry?
It's not devilry, it's science. Science that could earn us a few crowns.
What are you talking about?
There's a fellow nearby needs some help. I'm trying to find him some volunteers.
To do what, exactly?
He's developed a new camera that takes ferrotypes in quick succession, capturing movement. He's looking for some models to...
And he...
That's right.
What is the...
How'd you know?
Because they're...
He wants...
He...
So, good man.
Takes quite a while to get to the point. Alright, I think we have the okay for all 3 of them now, so let's do it. It must have been the wind. Yeah, the wind that set the timer. Now we just need to tell the dude that we have 3 naked men just ready to be
Treadway?
photographed.
Madam?
This is going to be really funny. I got you all the models I can get.
Well, Mr. Treadway, I got you some models.
Wonderful. Bring them over and we'll get started.
Yes, let's do this. Oh my.
Yes, this is perfect.
You're sticking around to watch?
You kidding? Wouldn't miss this for the world.
I cannot believe you talked me into this.
You're making a valuable contribution to the arts and sciences, young man.
All right, Mr. Treadway, just
Wow.
say the word and we can get going.
All right, let's begin.
Ooh la la, make sure you get good shots. The dude on the end has impressive chest hair. There's so
Spectacular.
much of
Your
it.
performance exceeded all expectations.
I have to admit, I've never seen such flexibility. So, about that payment?
I dread to think what they
Yes,
actually
of
did.
course, here you are.
We didn't get to see it. Alright, we got
Much
payment.
obliged.
Thank you again for your
Woohoo.
invaluable assistance. Enjoy your time in El Presidio.
Important exporter can't believe what just happened.
Me either. What just happened? That was a really random moment, wasn't it? I liked it though, it was funny. Okay, so we're really close to Hellfire Pass. I think that's what it was called. Is this really the way to... I guess we all go through here so we can get up to El Presidio. So this is how far we've come so far. We've started here at Rosewater. We've gone all this way on our journey. And now we're going to Hellfire Pass through there. And then hopefully we'll be at our destination. That would be nice. Okay. That was... yeah, that was something, wasn't it? Shall we listen to a story?
Hey, Jake.
I haven't heard a story
Harley?
from this dude in a while. Also, I'd like to see what they say about the modelling, because I just think it would be funny to see what he says.
I must say, seeing you model for Mr. Treadway was quite the diversion.
I
It
can't
was.
say it was something I expected to occur on this journey. Sure hope a little celebrity endorsement benefits his research.
Alright, let's hear a story.
How about another story?
Sure. Here's one about the time I lassoed a rabid coyote.
Oh, we don't actually get to hear it. It just kind of...
And that's how I ended up with this scar.
I'm a bit disappointed.
Leger, get up here, would you?
I thought we'd actually get to hear his story, but it just kind of blacks out. That sucks. Sounds like a fun place to travel through. Yeah. It's gonna be hell, isn't it? Just
the
like the
matter?
name.
Bridge is out. We'll need to take the detour north through the mountains.
No!
You there. What happened to the bridge?
A detour.
Just fell down the other day. Damnedest thing. Heard a big boom, and next thing I know, no bridge. You know, if I was you, I'd just turn right back around.
Oh, yeah? What's wrong with the detour?
That road's haunted or cursed or something. Nobody who goes that way ever comes back.
You can't be serious.
That's what the last person who came through here said. And wouldn't you know it, I ain't seen him since.
It's cursed? It's haunted? Oh my gosh, this has me intrigued. I like ghost stories. Did you have something to do with the collapse? Maybe we should listen to this guy. Let's keep going. I'm tired of dealing with weirdos. Should we just keep going? Should we just ignore him and just go through it anyway, even if it's cursed? I don't know. I wish I could save it. That would have been great. So I could, like, change my decision if I want to. I think we should just go. I think we should just go through it. I want to see this cursed place.
Can we keep going? I've had my fill of maniacs.
My sentiments exactly.
Oh, I'm just trying to be helpful.
Look, if folks take that road and never come back, it means they made it where they were going. Now, if everyone who went that way did come back, then you'd know there was something wrong.
Huh. Never thought of it that
That's
way.
a good point.
If you'll excuse us, we've wasted enough time.
Okay, that Lola doesn't take
What was that all about?
any
Bridge over the
like.
canyon's collapsed, so we're taking a detour through the mountains.
Who was the old guy?
Just some nut. Tried to convince us the road was cursed.
You really do meet all kinds out here, huh?
We seem to
We
be blessed
sure
in that
do.
regard.
She really just doesn't take, any nonsense.
Santa Maria.
What the hell was that?
Maybe
Are you
it
okay,
really
Lola?
is cursed. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm fine. We'd better go see what happened.